load back up. We'll take this, and this time we'll just do it all properly. Incidentally, it looks like Lithuania, and like there's a definite concentration of large kingdoms throughout Europe at the moment. It's all going quite nicely. We don't even look that big, although we have, you know, we punch a little bit above our weight right now. It's because of our high population. This time we'll try and do this a little bit more carefully. So, first things first. March up there, crush those people. Because why not? Oh, because it doesn't matter. We can force a peace offer anyway. Yes, give us everything. Okay, we now have everything. Actually worked out surprisingly well. Now then. Whilst we're at it, let's begin the slow and definite process of revoking titles. We also want to keep that open so that we know that we have our council, whether or not we have our councils say so each time. So the last thing we want to do is accidentally find out that we've pissed them off in some weird and nonsensical way. Okay, they're on board with that. Hopefully they'll be on board with this temple as well. Wait, is he Tengri? Okay, so he's actually Tengri, which is fine. I guess he can keep that because it's one of our temples. Weirdly, we did loot that. Feel a little strange about it, but if that's one of ours, it doesn't matter. We can just let that be. What about this guy? Is he Tengri as well? Right, so we can't revoke him. Oh no, apparently we can revoke him. It's a little weird. Yeah, apparently that one's just been swayed entirely by diplomacy. Okay, fine. Honestly, a little surprised. Because we can't do that one. But we can do that one. I wonder why that is. Like, it's a little weird, honestly. And this one as well. Because that one we can't because... Oh, he doesn't want me weakening powerful vassals. Alright, I wasn't aware that that one horse city was considered a powerful vassal, but sure. I wonder if that was the reason with the other one. Probably, actually, when I think about it. It's arbitrarily considered powerful. I mean, bloody hell, you know? I suppose with these it doesn't even terribly matter. It's a question of which, you know, of these I am and am not arbitrarily in favour with. Well, whilst we're at it, let's go on a bloody grand hunt. We might as well. I mean, we genuinely might as well. I am considering it. Oh, that's been... that one's been torn down. Actually, having torn that to the ground, I'm pretty tempted to go on a raid and then come back and burn it to the ground. How's our threat these days? Pretty threatening. The Khan of Altisar wants to arrange a betrothal with us. I have no strong feelings about conquering them, so sure, we'll take the non-aggression pact. Speaking of which, whilst we're revoking things left, right and centre, we should be burning them as well. Let's start pillaging some temples. How much is that going to offend the priesthood? Probably a lot. I'm going to leave the castles up till last because those tend to be good at, you know, holding off temporary invasions and the like. So if we're going to pillage, we might as well drop that one. This guy, don't know who he is, but he can go. Surprised I haven't already asked him to surrender. This fellow as well. No, again. Pious of their religion. Fine. That is reason enough. Also, weirdly, not yet in a position where we need to worry about those things. Okay, my son. Indolent, timid, and fussy. Right. Yeah, we're going to give him a background in intrigue, won't we? I know. He's no longer a chancellor because he's gone off to become a Khan. Fair enough. Let's find someone else who's fairly positive about us and doesn't hate us. For preference, our religion, and male because of the sexism of the time. I'll be honest, that's pretty terrible. Wow. In which case, I'd probably be better off just... Huh. No, apparently not. Apparently I really am better off hiring a random Persian fellow because of how much my people hate me. Random Persian it is. Fucking come on. Seriously. Let's not faff about. Yarli seems to be taking interest in other traditions. Should do better being patient. Again, I don't know why I'm encouraging you. Yeah, not surprising you're a bit fatigued. You're my new chancellor. Enjoy your position. Now try and keep the clans off my back. Go bad, can be imprisoned. Right. I think we've now pillaged every one of these newly claimed territories. Hopefully, and they should stay pillaged for a little bit. For the rest, who knows? We need more piety. What is the best way for us to get more piety? Legitimately, I don't know actually. What is the best way for us to get more piety? Raising things to the ground, perhaps. This vassal is not giving us any piety. I wonder why that might be. Probably because they hate us. Oh, probably also because we can... Right, I forgot. We can actually improve vassal temples so that they do give us piety. That is a thing. Anyway. Yeah, so... The Caliph wants to marry our daughter, which is not going to happen because he's one of our ultimate targets. Khan of the Balshigi, of the Khans of Baranjar, wants to marry our daughter as well. And finally, the Khan of Avaria and Serbia. Okay, definitely not him, because we want to we might actually want to take over what they have. Baranjar might actually be our best bet. Fine. Let the marriage commence. It's starting to look increasingly likely that we can't seem to get enough piety to make that happen. That's really awkward. Whew. Our best bet might be something else entirely then. For the moment... Okay, that is all neatly within a single emirate, and therefore quite possible for us to take. That is mostly within a single emirate and also possible. So the Bavanids are one option, the Dulafids are another. In any case, we could certainly do with taking the time to acquire just maybe just a bit more raiding, a bit more wealth might be desirable at this stage. Honestly don't know. What I would say is we can damn it, it's too late to hold a grand hunt. Should have done that before. Fine, we'll do it next year. We'll certainly choose ourselves a new warhorse and hold some fun war games for everyone. People who hate us won't be turning up. Fair enough. Apparently there are 7 epidemics going on right now, one of which is a consumption epidemic. Everywhere else, rough times are being had. Saru has won the war games. Lovely. By the way, we're just going to raid these for everything we can. Did we not gain any piety from that? I thought raiding the enemy was the sort of thing that did. That's irritating. So we'll just have to content ourselves with gold. So much gold. And then I suppose a victory against the Yabguids would do as well. If we could manage that. Just leave that for everything it's worth. Okay. Oh, there's a likely target. We could fight these people. They seem like they'd be on board for that. Now, what I want are 3 horse archer units, or do I want 1, 2, 3, 4? Probably, yeah. 2, 3, 4. And eventually I'll want another 1, 2 from up there, but that's fine. We're just trying to build up our force just that little bit more. And yeah, those were not the enemies we thought they were. Those are the enemies we were after. And those are the enemies we want to kill. At this stage, gold is becoming less of a problem than prestige, than piety. And it looks like piety we're probably going to primarily get from winning battles. So, if we crush those guys, okay, we get a little bit more. That is worthwhile. Why is Tortugul getting most of the piety? I don't know. It's not like he's leading the battle. We're leading the battle. Flip's sake, come on. Anyway, if we're going to do anything like that, we should probably head over, continue raiding, just causing menace. That bastard's horse bit mine. We'll have him killed. We hate him anyway. And we want to eventually revoke his title. Nobody else is on board with it. My daughter has become a masterful scholar. Nicely done. And they can wait to organise the marriage themselves. Now, whilst I'm here, let's pillage everything. Things to be burning to the ground, damn it. Also, soon enough we'll be able to have a nice hunt. That'll be pretty pleasant, won't it? Sure it will. Okay, so Tus and Loot I would be very happy to get rid of. And Balk in a push. Well, Tus and Loot are what people want right now. It's the Bugdurs. They can have Tus. And the Thornazumbas, they can have Loot. That gets rid of the worst of it. Which I don't know why I'm trying to go that bizarre route. It's perfectly good, you know, invasion to be done just there. Yes, let the betrothal commence. Depressingly, it seems like the best, all of the piety we're really having at this moment is coming from weirdly, appropriately actual faith and legitimate concern. It's very strange. Right. No one's really in a solid position anymore. It's so strange. Like, we want a really intact Khanate would actually be fairly desirable at this stage. But no, it doesn't seem to be happening. I feel like we should probably take the Dulafed soon. If only for the sake of just getting that business done with, but it's just so sad. Right. It's not a holding I care that much about. There's no better man at increasing the church's opinion, or of teaching me to become more pious, than my diviner. Yeah, I could do with becoming more pious, frankly. Like, I really could. I feel like the time may have come for us to... I don't know if the time's right for a charge yet. There's a nice ripe area to kill in Esfahan. Might be worthwhile just waiting it out. Oh, balls! I missed hunting season again! Gah! He can learn on his own, the damn fool. He's too trusting anyway. Keep missing bloody hunting season! I'm busy raiding. I keep telling myself, this time I'll get hunting season that comes around in September, but no! Keep cocking up. Right. Since we're not hunting, might as well pillage. Get that out of the way. Clans want more land. They can have Kohistan. Boom. Child needs an education focus. My niece is brooding and willful. Indolent too, though. Brooding. You know what? She's not strictly intended for it, but she is actually in a good state, like, just because of her interest, to become a decent spy mistress. Ugh. Tell you that. It's really irritating me. Everything we're doing is just trying to get some more prestige. That said, the sooner One day. One day soon. Oh. Khan Edley died. Well then. Sorry. I'd like to make you Marshal. And fortunately I think at that point I don't actually need to worry about you becoming being a commander anymore, which is nice. Still though, I'm quite sad to lose one of my chief supporters. Okay, September. Don't bloody forget this time. A horde swarm in, burn it to the ground, and divide the affairs. I woke up this morning and realised I'd lost my feelings for her, for my lover. Oh well, I'll just have to tell her. Maybe I should feel worse about that, but yeah, it's good to be the Khan. Ah, so many betrothals. Serbia wants a betrothal. Tatmish wants a betrothal. The Mansurids want a betrothal. All of them I think are actually people that we might need to kill. So decline, decline, decline. Someone else. You know what? Marrying into the Pagamans, assuring our rule, might be the best option there. Also, I'm sick and tired of waiting for these... September! We're going on a grand hunt. We're given for the order for a grand hunt to be organised in Esfahan whilst we're busy raiding the shit out of it. I might find the white stag. A white hart has been seen in the north of Esfahan. I'm told it's a heart of 10. A heart of 10? And the biggest deer ever seen. I could gain so much piety if I kill it. If I don't kill it. Bachman would gain a bunch of prestige. I could gain prestige or marshal or wounding, maiming and severe injury. No, I need the prestige. Oh, sorry, the piety. Yeah, I will take the piety of not killing such a pride animal. Because I really, really, really need piety. Again, more of them. Yep, nope. Gonna hold off from killing it. Because those piety bonuses are really worthwhile. The grand hunt is over for now. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Hey, we completely destroyed a trade post. Lovely. And we just continue raiding away. Again, it's not stated, but I feel like we are actually managing to make progress with the looting. While looting the holding, one of your men came upon a strange-looking key made of an unknown metal. As you examine it, the metal reminds you of that mysterious chest you recovered earlier. Perhaps there's a connection. Let's see if the key will fit. We hurry to the chest. The key fits the lock, and trembling with anticipation, we slowly open the chest. Disappointingly, it contains only a few parched scrolls that crumble at your touch. Whatever wisdom they held has been forever lost to the world. I swear I've never had anything besides crumbling scrolls come up for that before. Genuinely curious as to what it would otherwise be. Can we raid a hospital? Is that a thing we can do? No. No. Okay, we can't raid a hospital. Fair enough. Probably that is for the best. Also, those guys can charge over there for a moment, heal up, and then we'll attack them. Now these guys belong to Hussein's host. King Farold the Mutilator. Jesus Christ. King Farold the Mutilator has set Pope Tasso up as an anti-pope, named Pope Johannes the 8th. Holy shit! I mean, currently it's Pope Sylvester the III with a very Sylvestery moustache, but I mean, Jesus Christ! Appropriately in this moment, this guy is, yeah, he's got a hook for a hand. The Pope, the anti-Pope, has a hook for a hand because his batshit crazy king cut it off. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on in Western Europe right now? The King of Lombardy is the Mutilator. Titus the Mutilator. Oh, that is impressive. And how bizarre and wrong that is. I mean, it's genuinely an achievement. Ah. Ah, my word. Join us next time on Titus the Mutilator. Right, well, while that's happening, one of our children lacks a childhood focus. Oh, the bastard. He can struggle. One of my children is playful, willful, and timid. That'll do. I guess she can become a spy mistress. And again, Tatmish keeps trying to arrange a non-aggression pact with us. I still don't know if we'll take it. Circumstances being what they are. Young Samuel, my courtier, has become a masterful stewardess. Okay, we just raided the crap out of that territory whilst we're here. Samuel might fancy me. Didn't I just raise her? Alright, let's enjoy this weirdly creepy relationship. After all, it's good to be calm. Yeah, while we're here, by the way. No, we can wait. It's cool. Destroyed some trade posts, gained a bit of piety. That's the way, really, isn't it? Again, we're only getting about 3 piety at a time, but it's still a big step forward. Half-brother has become very energetic. Probably going to become the new Khan unless we can get a decent son up. That's probably not the way I meant it. Okay, the King of Svithjord wants an arranged marriage. That's much more desirable. My nephew's become an underhanded rogue. That's a bit depressing. We're just going to, burn all of that down directly. Because really, since when have we cared horrendously about propriety? Yeah, I've not actually been keeping up on supporting our lands through, on improving our core territories, I've just realised. So I might as well send my folk off there and work on improving things back home. And there's so many useful things we can add. We could add some. We could have a Bagatur council. The most proven here is the realm. Gather together, discuss everything from politics to tactics. Sure, why not? And just keep spending things on building and improving. Could even build a church. we wanted yet more piety, which might be useful actually. That we've yet to decide. In any case, yeah, I've got money, but I don't know if I necessarily want to spend all of it right now. Sorry, young Habiba. Turns out you were just a little bit more awful than we expected. On the subject of awful things, let's continue invading other places. They're heading to Qazwin. We might as well see if we can scoop some prestige by just riding in and crushing them for fun and glory. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Well, let's drink in his honour. Probably had one drink too many when I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. Takes me a minute to realise, but apparently it's my nephew, who's always been weirdly annoyed with me. We spend some time drinking together and sharing our sorrows. Frankly, it turns out to be pretty damn useful politically to have some friends. Okay. Why am I not at the head of this army? I mean, seriously. The whole point is for me to gain piety. Ugh. I'll burn these guys to the ground and let that be that. Lovely. Right. Let's move over there, and then we'll just probably try and take this whole territory. Why not? You know what? I feel like we've probably got him. Yeah. Looks like I've got a bastard. Acknowledge him. And, raise her to be proud. Raise her with a sense of duty. Anyway, while that's all happening, I think I'm going to take a break, because I played enough of this. I'm starting to feel a bit weird from too much time on the computer. So let's call a break. Next, I forgot about the hunt again. I never remember the hunt. Anyway, next time, I'm at the point of thinking of whether it might be easy to just take on the Greeks simply because the Byzantines are actually in an intact empire right now, which is an advantage that the centre of civilization here doesn't have. It wouldn't actually solve the bigger problem, which is the need to unify everything. What's really irritating is I'm trying to become a paragon of virtue. If I can actually get to 500 piety, it'll leapfrog me up another 100. Sadly, there's no such thing as just becoming a bloody... I don't know why I keep tearing down these temples, by the way. I should be just revoking them and then replacing them with people I like for bonus piety. Like, that's probably the best way to do it. Still though, well, I mean, I know why. It's because it's my decision, as in me, the player's decision, that our goal is to, turn everything into grasslands as far as the eye can see. But still, it's irritating. Also, apparently we have, yeah, like 71,000 people living within the Empire at the moment. We're the largest clan, but we're no longer just the majority of people anymore. Anyway. I do wish that I actually find myself missing the Abbasid Caliphate, because then I could have declared just a flat-out country invasion by this point. Well, no matter. Until next time, fare thee well.